Striking deep into internationally recognized Russian territory with American-made missiles, Ukraine launched long-range attacks early on Tuesday, targeting a military facility in the Bryansk region. Russia responded with alarm, declaring this move a major escalation. In light of this, the Kremlin has updated its nuclear weapons doctrine, stating that nuclear weapons could be used if there is a critical threat to Russia's sovereignty or territorial integrity, especially if aggression from a non-nuclear country is backed by a nuclear power. Yet, as the world watches this precarious situation unfold, Russia is attempting to project an image of a peacemaker, insisting that it favors doing everything possible to prevent nuclear war. The echoes of history resonate here. Russia recalls how during Soviet times it was the first to suggest to the United States that nuclear war can never be won and must never be started, a sentiment echoed in the joint statement by President Gorbachev and President Reagan. According to the Kremlin, the deployment of Western non-nuclear missiles by the Ukrainian army could trigger a nuclear response under this updated doctrine. However, analysts contend that such a response is unlikely. It's been a common tactic for Russia to assert that it might consider nuclear use not just when faced with nuclear threats, but for various provocations. This is more about posturing than policy. It's a public statement aimed at influencing global opinion rather than a definitive plan of action. Russia's new nuclear doctrine presents a list of potential threats and conditions for the use of nuclear weapons, primarily intended for an external audience, particularly NATO countries and their allies. This rhetoric appears to be part of a broader strategy, as the Kremlin seeks to elevate the stakes in this conflict and solidify its negotiating position for any future peace talks. In this charged atmosphere, emotions run high on all sides. Fear and anxiety grip many as the specter of nuclear conflict looms, while defiance and determination fuel Ukraine's resistance. The stakes could not be clearer. The world stands at a precipice, and the hope for diplomacy and dialogue hangs by a thread amidst the thunderous echoes of military might and the chilling implications of nuclear escalation.